Hey guys, Jeremy Clark here for Thursday, April 29th workout in Michigan. This is my wife Nicole, and she's going to be demonstrating the movements in the workout today, starting with our warm-up, a 3-minute jog. So run out for 90 seconds and then come back in. After that, we have 10 sit-ups. If you have your ab mat, put that on your low back. If not, remember you can use a balled-up sweater or towel. Your shoulders are going to touch the ground every time. Come up to where your shoulders are in front of your hip, and you can change your stance every time. Your feet can be flat on the ground, they can be together, or your legs can be straight out. After those sit-ups, you have 20 squats. Your squat stance, your feet are going to be underneath your shoulders, your toes are pointed forward or slightly out. Your hips hinge first by going back, your knees go out, your chest stays up, and from the side angle, you can see her hip goes below her knee every single rep, and she stands up tall. After those squats, you're going to go on a 2-minute jog, so 1 minute out, 1 minute back, and then 10 push-ups. So for the push-ups, hands underneath your shoulders, elbows right up against your side, chest touch the ground every time, and a nice straight line from your shoulders all the way through to your ankles. After that 10 push-ups, you have 20 toy soldiers. You can have both arms out in front of you, legs straight, and you're going to kick up to your hands.
Opposite hand.
You can do opposite hand, opposite foot, or you can do same foot, same hand. You should feel a good stretch in your hamstring. After those toy soldiers, you have a 1-minute jog, so 30 seconds out, 30 seconds back. 10 tuck jumps. Remember, you want your knees to come up past your hips. When you land, you want your feet to land right underneath your body each time, landing softly or gently each time. 20 shoulder taps. So in that top of the push-up position, your opposite hand is going to go to your opposite shoulder. So right hand, left shoulder, left hand, right shoulder. Keeping your body nice and straight, keeping your stomach tight throughout that entire warm-up. After that, we're going into our Metcon. Once again, there's 3 different groups, moving right into the advanced group. It is a partner WOD, so find a sibling or a parent to do this with you. It's 100 wall ball shots, 100 toes to post, 100 box jumps, then you get to rest 2 minutes, then 100 medicine ball push-ups, 100 toes to post, and then 100 more box jump up and overs. Now, you can rotate however you want. You can break it up and split every single rep. You can do 5 reps, then your partner does 5 reps, 10, 25, all the way up to 50. Just make sure the rep scheme is equal. You don't want one person to be doing all of one movement and then the other person not getting that opportunity. So make sure you're sharing the reps. Let's start off with the wall ball shots. You have your medicine ball here. Your elbows are going to be underneath your hands, making a straight line from your wrist to your elbows. You're going to be in a good squat stance. That ball is going to be up by your face. Your hips are going to go below your knees. You hit the wall to a 9 or 10 foot target, depending, every single rep. Driving up hard every time. And then if she did 5, then I would do 5. And then I get to rest when she works, and she gets to rest when I work. Next up are the toes to post. Have her post here. You can use a mat if you'd like. Want to raise your legs up to where your toes touch the post. Notice how our hips are coming up every single rep, just to get that extra little oomph of work each and every rep. After those toes to post, we have 100 box jumps. Looking at your target in the center of the box, hips are going to hinge, land on the box, 2 feet, and you can step down or you can hop down. After those 100 box jumps, you do get that 2-minute rest. So let's say you finish at 10 minutes and 55 seconds, then you're not going to start until 12 minutes and 55 seconds. After that 2-minute rest, you're going into 100 medicine ball push-ups. So, you have your medicine ball that you've done your wall balls with. One hand is going to be on the ball, the other hand on the ground. In that good push-up position, you're going to go all the way down, then roll the ball across your body, and then do a push-up. So each time you go down is 1 rep. After those medicine ball push-ups, we have another 100 toes to post. And then lastly, we're finishing with 100 box jump up and overs. So grabbing that box again. This time you're not coming down on the same side, you're coming down on the other side of the box. So at the top, you can stay low and walk across, where you don't have to stand up tall every single rep. And that workout is for time. After this, we have our core crusher, which is 50 seated leg raises over an object. You can use the medicine ball or the ab mat, whatever you choose to have your legs go over each and every rep. And that's 1 rep. And then 25 on one side, and then move over to the other side and do 25 more. After that core crusher, you have 2 minutes of a forward fold for our cool down. You can do it standing or seated, legs together, bending over to where your hands are touching your shins, touching your ankles. If you can get to your toes, great. After that 2 minutes of a forward fold, you have 2 minutes of a saddle pose. So with that pad, you're going to sit back, feet just outside of your body, and then stretch out that quad. And you can go as deep as you need to go. If you want to lay down flat on your back, you can. If you want to just go to your elbows or your hands, that's fine, as long as you're getting a good stretch. After that 2 minutes in a saddle pose, you have 2 minutes in a seated straddle pose. So legs out in that Y position, and then you're going to lean forward and get in that middle, or you can lean to the right or to the left. You have 2 minutes to stretch in this position. Once again, our weekly challenge is to write a thank you card to someone that you were thankful for. So I hope that we're doing that weekly challenge, and we hope you enjoy this workout today. Thanks so much.